by the Central Area Council of the British Boxing Motor Control. Area citizens sitting patiently and proudly inside. Mr. Kurt Haslem. And so, from the Liverpool Olympia, this is the big fight one! 6 big rounds of boxing in the bantamweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts, trimmed with white. At the weight scale, they start by rounds. Tonight is his 10th professional contest, and from Marius, look at the winner, presenting Marius Vysniauskasat. And boxing out on the red corner, wearing the silver shorts trimmed with black and red. At the weight scale, 8 stone 3 pounds. He has a perfect, unblemished, pure record. 4 contests, 4 wins. One of those wins coming by way of knockout, presenting from Liverpool, the undefeated villain, the Daord. Time to out the bell. Marius, MBE, member of the British Empire. Guard and Sergeant is in charge of the action 6-3 minute down.
Final fight of the night here on this VIP promotion show at Liverpool Olympia. Brandon Daord making his return to the ring after almost 4 years out. I'm Gary Shaw, local boxing reporter, and joined by Sean Mashadod, and former Commonwealth Super Lightweight champion, and Elliot Foster, also local boxing aficionado and knowledgeable man all around.
Oh, you're missing this here, Gary.
Yeah, it's
lovely start from Brandon.
Strange, isn't it, Elliot, to see Brandon? We remember seeing him many moons ago when we were a lot less grayer and a lot lighter, way before lockdown even, but you know, 4 years out is a long time.
It's a hell of a long time, Gary, you know, and from looking at Brandon now to what I remember of Brandon that long ago, he's grown in stature, and it looks like he's looking to take out a lot of pent-up frustration of the past few years out this evening, because he's been out the ring for that long, but he's been perfecting his craft. He's been working with Chris Williams, and hopefully we'll see some big improvements from him.
I think he looks more, as you say, he's growing in stature. He looks more like a man now, doesn't he? He looked like he looked young, and he was always like young and wiry, and southpaw, long, rangy. But that was just, I thought that was a legitimate knockdown myself.
Yeah, definitely. He's landed a few lovely right hooks, so I think one of them are definitely going to put him on put him down here. They're all landing, and you can see the whacking it as well.
Yeah. Obviously, he was a great amateur with the triangle, and I think we saw him. Didn't he box at the Green Bank, Elliot, once? I think, yeah, on that triangle show.
He boxed for us as well,
Yeah, he boxed. I remember seeing him at Green Bank, and I believe he made his debut at the old Fusion nightclub in the city centre, and that was like again how long ago must that have been, Gary? 5 years ago maybe?
About 2016, I think, yeah. Some great skills. He hasn't lost the skills that he has. He's going some great angles, uppercuts, and he's looking for an early finish here, isn't he?
4 years out the ring, and he started there like he'd never left. But his opponent is like, he's not making it easy for him, is he? No. You know what I mean? He's in his face, and he's asking questions of him. And Brandon's, as you say, he started sharp. He looks sharp. He looks really. He looks contented, and he, big smile on his way into the ring as well. He was really excited to get in there and let the shots off.
Bit unlucky with that, referee ruled it a slip, but there was a shot that sent him to the canvas, and his gloves did touch. I was surprised I didn't see an 8 count.
Ooh, nice.
Big shot right at the end of the round there. Comes shield half out. Great start to the round again by Brandon, and that was met similar to the first, what I call the knockdown in the first round. And I know Marius was saying that wasn't a knockdown, but definitely it shot, made him touch his gloves.
100%. And again, it was that lovely right hook, and there's a lovely uppercut. Look at that right hook.
Left uppercut, right hook.
Yeah. Oh, touchdown again.
Yeah. To be fair, there's not much distance between his gloves and the floor, is there really?
It's not far.
But I think they brought the opponent in again. This is another one who we've seen plenty of in local rings and UK rings. He's been here, he's had a lot of contests. He's fought a few lads who we know, and he's brought him in maybe to get the rounds in, but it looks like Brandon, it looks like a man on a mission, doesn't he? He wants to get out there early.
Yeah, he is. He's starting, he's got fire, he's got bombs in their hands, hasn't he? Fireworks. But what's Mario, he's been here with some shots here, some big shots. Look, Brandon's picking these shots accurately, and he's still coming. He's still coming to try and find something, isn't he? He's still looking for something.
And I think Brandon, when he was, remember he had a couple of fights 2016, a couple 2017, and at the time, Elliot, he was talked about as being like a real, a fighter to watch.
Lovely shot.
Very slick, very fast hands, and he could dig as well.
Yeah.
He was, because after the glittering amateur career that he had, and the pedigree that he had turning pro, we were all expecting big things, and then he sort of made a little bit of noise as he turned over, and then he was a ghost. He disappeared, and so it's good to see him back. And I said this earlier on this evening about Ryan Dickens, but activity really will be key for Brandon, because after 4 or so years out of the ring, he'll want to get the ring rust off tonight, hopefully get a stoppage, and move on to bigger and better things sooner rather than later.
Yeah, playing catch up, isn't he, when you've been out that long?
Yeah, of course. And you know what? I'm just watching the fights here, and I'm watching Mario standing all over his toes. Brandon's toes are going to be killing him. He's just he's looking to just see him. He's looking to just stand on his foot. He's getting his foot on the. He's really making it hard for him with his feet.
Round 3, scheduled for 6. This is the second 6-rounder we've had on the bill tonight, but it certainly looks like Brandon Daord, almost 4 years out the ring, obviously best part of 2 years, 18, 19, 20 months of them, obviously due to lockdown, pandemic mainly, but he certainly looks like he doesn't want to be there at the final bell. He wants to be out of there, he wants to be on his way home.
Do you know what I love about Brandon, the dog? His shots.
Gun shield come flying out there from Brandon.
He's really in the zone here.
Bit of a hot division as well, super bantam, he's looks a little bit tall for the weight, but and he's got some power. If he can get a move on and get maybe, hopefully 6 fights in the next 12 months maybe, we don't know what the plans are, but he could be knocking at minor titles round about then, but certainly a man in a hurry after those over 4 years.
Is he same weight as Sean Kearns as well, isn't he? Is he? That'll be a good, because as you say, Brandon get a couple of more fights with Brandon, and that'll be a good one, wouldn't it? For like a title or something,
you mentioned the minor titles for Brandon there, Gary, but you know, without the 4 years out, you'd think that he'd have been at English and British level already. You know, it's a big shame because it has put him back 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 steps on that ladder. But,
nice.
But you know, the only thing that he can count on now is activity, experience, and hopefully that this power that he seems to have developed.
He certainly has rocked. They've visited a few times, but you know he's durable. He's hard to hit as well, isn't he? You know he's tiny, he's bob and weaving, but
the beauty of boxing now is the fact that opportunities are going to come now for everybody, so he mightn't have to wait around long enough for the big fight, you know, because you know it's hard getting opponents for some fights nowadays, isn't he? Here and there, so you know he looks well and he looks like you know he's doing things good with Chris Williams in his corner. He's a good lad, Chris. A good coach and a good boxer. Box Chris in the amateurs. He's a really good lad. So he seem like a little family there. Good luck, Oliver Lee. You can do it, boys.
if you were 4 years out, Sean, would you come back in a 6th rounder?
Probably
I know
not.
he's fit, like, but...
Probably not. And I wouldn't have come in with a smile like him either. You know me, Gareth. I say that, you know what I mean, but you know, look at this. I've been out 2 years now and going into the prize, you know, boxing series with all of these young lads, you know. So yeah,
young lads, but you're looking okay yourself.
You must use
some good moisturiser on your scalp. That's all I'm saying.
Cold showers, guy. Good. Cheapest moist cream you'll get.
Marius really having a go here, right above us. He sort of got a bit of momentum there, didn't he? So he's a bit mad, but again, Brandon caught a few. He took some on his elbows, and the ones that landed don't seem to have hurt him.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I think Brandon's he's comfortable in there. He's enjoying himself, and I think he's just let him throw a few, just so he can, you know, open them up himself and counter because. I know he's having a go, Mario, but he is locking up tight, isn't he, you know? And it's hard for Brandon to get anything off clean, really.
The opponent is obviously a lot shorter than him, and even, you know, he's having to
punch down.
He's having to crouch down to even get body shots in and stuff like that. What would be the plan here if you were in against someone who was like obviously so much shorter than you? And
if they were shorter than me, I would, you know what, the jab, like, I don't know, because I'm always shorter. I'm the always shorter one. Yeah, I've never fought anybody really shorter than me. They've always been taller and bigger yet, and had the range on me. So I'm in Mario's boots here.
You know, it is noticeable because he's got fast hands, he's getting the jab out, backhands as well, throwing combinations, but when he does go, and he's being clever, he's using his feet, getting down to the body.
Yeah.
But when he goes down to the body, he is having to like crouch down himself, isn't he?
Oh, that was a nice body shot. Think he might have him here.
For the stoppage here, yeah.
Yeah, he got it.
I think he's complaining there about the early stoppage, but he's not hurt. But when the referee sees that many shots going in and nothing coming back, he's got to step in, hasn't he? I think.
Yeah, yeah.
We know he's not it, but you've got to throw back. You've got to throw something back.
Yeah, it's the name of the game, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 43 seconds of round number 4, referee Gary Simonson stopped the contest. In his opinion, Marius Vysniauskasat was in no position to continue. Therefore, you're winner by way of technical count-out. Still undefeated, Brendan Daord. Your appreciation, please, for Lithuania's Marius Vysniauskasat.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.